You know what this is like. It lies. Hello? This thing on? Hello? There we go. We're good. We're good. Yeah, we're good. We're doing it live. Hang on. I'm just getting stuff ready here. I'll post this to Discord as well. Keith says it's morphin time. Hang on.
When you're ready for us to move on.
I am just getting everything ready here. I just posted this to Discord. What's this, Battle for the Grid?
Yeah.
Can't see it. Hang on. Mega Battle, Battle Rangers. No, I'm just gonna have to save it. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to another stream. This time it's Power Rangers. Jen and Stoo are gonna be playing at the beginning. I'll move a little bit closer. I just hope my mic's not too close. I like doing this commentary. So Jen got this today and literally just went, "It's Power Rangers, we're getting it." I have no problem with that because it's Power Rangers. So these two are gonna be fighting each other. I'm gonna be totally weaving it out at the side. I do like the way they've got Armored Red Ranger as the season pass exclusive. Season panic. Battle for the Grid. I typed in Battle for the Grid in YouTube search thing and it came up with nothing. Genius. So here we go. This is basically like Marvel vs. Capcom. Who's my favorite Ranger out of everyone? That's a new one. It's a comic exclusive. So let's go weaving it up here. If we want to get into this, right? If you want to get into this, let's have a look. So we've got the Ranger Slayer and Lord Draken, and I think the Black Ranger at the end are from the Shattered. I think it's Shattered Glass comics. Basically, it's where Lord Draken comes from. It's a what-if scenario. What happens if the White Ranger was evil, but also had the Green Ranger's powers?
It looks like that's what they're going to focus on because the 3 DLC characters that they're releasing for free seem to be connected to it.
Okay, so basically it's based off the comics then. The other characters we've got in here are all based off different series. So first off, we've got Tommy and Jason from Power Rangers, but also from Zoo Ranger, if you want to be weaving it out. Then we've got the yellow Super Mega Force Ranger, which is the yellow Gokaiger. The Pink Ranger, who was from the comics. I've not read these comics, so I don't know. Cat Manx is one of the SPD Rangers.
Oh yeah, completely.
Magna Defender, I think, was an exclusive one too. I'm trying to remember. It's either Lost Galaxy or I think it's one of the older ones. Then you've got Lord Draken, obviously, who's the bad guy. Then we got Goldar, who is one of the bad guys from MMPR, and then you have the Mastodon Sentry from the comics. Hey, Ion. Also, to go over who the favorite Ranger is, Captain Marvelous from Gokaiger. gotta have Captain Marvelous or SPD Red, or if you want to go even more amusing for a character, they should definitely put. I'm trying to think. Jen, name. I forgot all of a sudden. It's right there. It's in Japanese though. I've got a load of Figmas next to me. Hang on. It's the unofficial one. Akiba Ranger. Akiba Red in it. Akiba Red would be really good here.
I don't remember his name, hold on.
Oh. It's literally Akiba Red, but I can't remember the actual character's name.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Seriously, we need Gokaiger in here. Oh, wait a minute. So what skins have we got? MMPR Green. Green V2. That was the one that they did for that. Remember the live action stuff that the Jason David Frank did with a bunch of other people for like it was just literally live action movie stuff.
Yeah.
For YouTube.
Yeah.
That's from that. Armored MMPR. Nice. It's going to be interesting to see who they actually get in this, but yeah, just select your characters and away you go.
I might be.
Stoo's sticking with classic. Oh, I see. You pick 3 characters.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I was wondering then.
Yeah, because it's like Marvel vs. Capcom. You pick 3 characters and
And then you get to pick a one.
yeah, you get to pick your assist.
Which one are you going to have? So I can go another one. There's Dragozord, there's Megazord, and there's the.
Can't make up my mind between Daisuke or Dragon Caesar.
I'm going up to you. Who do you want to be?
She's gonna counter pick you.
Yeah.
Random?
So let's see. Oh, I was gonna say what levels we've got, but it's cool.
When the icon for the Zord appears, I think it's empty, but we can just hold it. I'm just telling them what I know. I don't know. They seem to do stuff.
You guys press buttons, things happen.
I think it's that one only takes 1 bar, that needs 2 bars.
Right, okay.
And
I do love the way I could so just like pull up the episode of Akiba Ranger now where they've got the roided out powerful Rangers on and be like, this is exactly that.
Hi.
DKHG says, I still can't believe there are games with Power Rangers. I know, right? Captain Marvelous is amazing. So who's player 1 and who's player 2?
I'm Tommy.
I'm Gokai, you're yellow.
Gokai Yellow. Good pick, Jen. You should have range advantage here, but...
I'm gonna go.
I like how...
There you go. Yeah, you should have the range advantage against Tommy.
Oh, now I'm going now. Oh,
No, it's an assist.
Yeah, it's literally, yeah.
They're both just trying to learn the buttons at this point.
Are you ready?
I'm red. Ow. I've got an arrow to...
Go for it, go for it. Go on, Stu, get in there, lad. You play more fighting games than me. I say that and then Jen's busy just doing her usual thing. Stu, first thoughts.
I don't know yet.
You got like half his bar gone.
Yeah.
Jen's just busy dancing around like normal. Jen, is this one of your moments where you just like punishing people for playing the game?
No, I'm being nice.
Oh god, I'm going out. No.
That's the opposite of me where I'm just like, I'm not nice. Come on, Stu. You're a big blue monkey man with wings.
We need Rita now.
Megazord.
You might not want to just stand there.
Calling in the Megazord. Nope, Jesus!
Giant spot.
It's okay, Triceratops put out of nowhere. Keith says, I mean, how many Power Rangers will stab themselves in the foot? Says Keith. Yeah, that was a really good scene, that.
Oh, okay.
You guys trying to do your supers?
No.
You just kick him in the ankle, Jen.
I would have kicked him somewhere else if he wasn't so tall.
As long as no one starts doing Tommy's signature, whenever he does moves, we're fine. You know. I still think that was funny. The idea behind that was he was trying to give it a more guttural sound because of the way that they were doing the moves and stuff. It's like, yeah, I'll just add this to it, and that's become a meme.
I just did Barry Allen's move from Injustice.
Go on, Stu.
It's well, never mind.
Jen will kick you out of the grid and into real life, where Jason actually was saving lives in Iraq as a military medical. Nice.
Wait, did I?
Yeah.
I thought you had one left.
No?
What?
We're one each.
Austin St. John wins. So yeah,
there you go.
I told you about that ages ago, didn't I? Austin St. John, when he stopped doing Power Rangers for a while, he dropped out, went to the military, and then was a medical unit in, I think it was Iraq or somewhere.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that, yeah.
I remember hearing about it online.
Crazy, yeah.
More Rangers are going to be added. Apparently in the season pass, yeah.
There's...
3 more.
I can't remember the blue one. I can see the picture in my head. I can't remember her name. And then
What?
Dragon Armor Trinity. It's like, oh. She wears white and she's got ice snowflake on her head.
I don't know.
No?
Is it from the original Power Rangers?
Hold on, I'm gonna...
Jen's trying to look at stuff here. Stu's going all edgelord with the black gloves. There we go, normal colours.
Oh.
It's just all colours.
That was it.
Udana from the original.
Udana Dragon Trini.
Let's have a look.
And Cerazord Blue.
Oh yes, that's from. I'm trying to remember the one with Mystic Ranger. That's like the 6th one, Dragon Armor Trini. That looks crazy. Wait a minute, what is that? The Blue Ranger from the movie? Yeah, it is. So they're including movie rangers as well. Interesting. Goes Masters on Sentry, so you can use the machine gun. Reminds me of the bootleg one they did. Like you remember the guy that did the Dread Dirty Laundry one, where he did the Power Rangers one as well. That was just really weird, that one.
Yeah.
Turns out that they killed Kimberly off, and then Kimberly is really Rita in disguise, and then she kills everybody else.
It's a bit about Power Rangers and yeah.
It's morphine time.
Hopefully they'll put fan favourites in this in future, because they said they were going to add more characters over time.
What?
I'm still freaked out by the fact that Jason has way more roids than he's rather way more roided up in this game than he was in the show. Mainly because of the fact that they did the Japanese clips for the show. I still don't know where Harwood is either. Yes!
Yes!
Fire the missiles! Fire them all!
I don't care, I want to go now.
That was brilliant, that.
Nice.
Oh, it counted as special.
This is just like classic MMPR at the moment, apart from the other characters are involved. We just do red versus green all the time now.
You literally play like the Flash and Injustice. Oh god.
I told you about the original MMPR, like the Japanese version, didn't I? About the green and the red being brothers, and they had to murder each other.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And the Green Candle storyline is basically when the candles run out, the Green Ranger dies.
Wait, what?
Instead of losing his powers like in the American version.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I also still like the meme where the Green Ranger jumps into the Megazord and beats everybody up.
I'll fix it.
Alright, it's Lord... Oh,
Is Lord Draken what, Jen?
Not Draken, I don't want to assist, I want to change to Tommy.
No change for you.
No, no, okay, wires a little bit loose.
Yeah, I noticed the mic wire was loose then. Bootleg Mastodon, I know, right? So they based the game on Super Sentai and Power Rangers? No, it's more based on Power Rangers than Sentai. I hope you guys can hear me, by the way. Somebody please put this in chat. Yeah, it's more based on American MMPR than Sentai. You can tell by the way that they're roided up. And it's based on the comics as well, because of the characters. Like, some of the characters are comic exclusive. Oh, nice Megazord power sword. Just keep stabbing with the giant sword, it's fine.
Ow, ow. Oh, yeah. Oh.
That's a gun, this is a gun!
Oh no!
Jeez. Magna Defender just wrecking everything. Stu, you've got a gun there. Just beating the person with the gun. Why fire with it? You can just use it as a club.
Hang on. There you go. I used it.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
What was that?
I called him Goldar for some reason. No,
I'm calling it Goldar. You called it something.
It's okay, Stoo. There's just a giant Godzilla foot trying to come and kill you.
I've got them off now.
Stoo, are you Tommy?
No, I was Tommy.
Oh.
I was the that guy. Then we'll.
I really hope they add the Megazord fight mode in this. Jen, can I have a go versus Stoo? Because we both don't know what to do. Here, you get the commentary mic.
I'll hold it, right. Just so you know,
I don't even.
when that icon's fall for the Zord, you hold them two in. Otherwise, one's one assist, one's the other assist.
Oh, okay, okay. What the hell is going on here? Is that you, Stoo?
That is special one. That's special with 2 bars.
Oh, okay.
And then it looks like you do other things if you hit the attack buttons and directions.
you do things if you hit the attack buttons. Okay, so let's go Jason for a laugh. We'll do yellow because go Kaija. And then we'll go Cat because SPD. What's Cat's alt? Oh, she doesn't have. Oh, wait. Oh, she has an alt, but it's black. It looks weird. And then we'll go Dragon Zord. The hell, says Becca. I know, right? Jen, do you want to explain this? Because you got the mic next to you.
There's Power Rangers.
Well done! Well done!
You didn't take it into detail.
I'm just checking what this is. So we got Zordon's training room, Harwood Country,
Mystic Forest.
was it County, Mystic Forest, Lord Draken's Throne, and then the command center. Oh, we're going to do the command center. How do you fit a Megazord in the command center?
Please tell me Alpha 5's in there.
You get to beat up on Alpha in the background.
It just goes,
Injustice style, you just throw him.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Zordon!
Oh, you look like the old style one as well.
Alternative. It's just like.
Why does he just have like the most poutiest face on ever?
Because you're going to basically ruin it up and then he's going to go clean it.
No fighting in the command center!
Really trying to
But there's a
get my
grabby
blade
bit.
to my version.
You can do a grabby grab.
How do you block this backwards?
Yeah.
I think I saw. I don't think I ever played the one for the NC.
Oh, no. Oh, it's 2 characters again.
I don't know how I changed.
Neither do I.
You hold the assist button, but I don't know if you hold it down or something.
Oh, whoa. Oh. What's going on here? Oh. Oh, I see.
Are you in a battery gun with Stoo?
No. Oh!
Okay, now I'm. What?
Someone can call him the Dragon Zord.
Okay, now I'm. Oh.
Oh nice! Oh my god,
That's amazing! How the hell does that thing fit in the command center?
I don't think it's fitting in the command center. If you look up, you'll see there is no roof.
Well, I'm just in the corner now.
You got your specials, Stoo?
No.
And you've also got the Dragon Zord now.
There we go, that worked. It's crazy because if you keep someone in the corner, it's really hard to get them out.
That's what I couldn't do anything there, so.
I'm sorry, Steve. Jen, do you want to go versus me and give Stoo a break?
Okay. I kind of was hoping.
Yeah, I'll switch pads.
Okay.
Because that one's closer to you.
You just wanted to give me that tab back.
Yeah, so I can have mine.
I kind of was like hoping that if they do the DLC, they'll actually sell them in bulks of the series as well as doing them randomly.
I get to see character info for characters that I've known about for about 20 years. Oh, maybe not because I'm pressing triangle. It's not working. Oh no! Oh, there we go. Oh god, you can still select. Can't quite tell what's going on. Let's go Roy to Jason again.
Yeah.
Let's try.
Oh, I can't go original.
MMPR skin is long.
Oh, I gotta unlock it.
Oh, I see. I'm going left and right. Let's go Magna Defender for a laugh. I forgot it was actually left of the screen.
Evil.
I mean, not left, right. Sorry. Why does the Mastodon sentry just look so bored? It's like, oh, I got a gun, whatever. Go on, I'll do.
He was hoping to have an axe, it didn't work.
Go on, I'll do MMPR, boys. Apart from Magna Defender, and we'll do Dazujin for a laugh.
Yes, it's a bit different. Let's go as Goldar again.
I'm gonna drive home now. Sweet.
Let's watch him on the way home. Wait, why? Oh, I see. So the alt skin for the Range Slayer is like a purple. Interesting.
Because I can't have the normal pink one because I got it unwrapped.
I have a giant sword.
And Tommy's just playing his flute in the background.
This is where Jen plays a defense game again. I'm calling it already.
There was a thing in the air there.
I've been pressing the wrong button this entire time. The assist. Oh. Ah!
Is that Daredevil?
Oh.
Oh. Ow.
Oh. There we go. Oh, God.
No.
Oh. Oh, hell. Oh. Oh. Jeez. Go away, Golda. Stop zoning me. Oh. Oh, jeez! Oh, I see, I've got no more assists left.
Oh, I see, she can plant bombs in the air.
Oh, still trying to figure out which move is which here. Oh. Oh, so that would have helped if I'd have known that later.
You just can't rid of her for that.
Oh.
What does that do to anger?
You must be able to do a throw or something. I do think.
Oh.
I'm like trying to grab you, but then it's like I'm giving it away what I'm trying to do.
Missile. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is like Jason David Frank's wet dream here. Himself versus himself. I thought I would learn from Jen's previous games versus me, and then decided, because I have more health, why the hell should I move? I will give that one back to Stoo while I take my victory and be like, hee hee hee. I noticed on every other fighting game we've played so far, Jen has got to that point where she has way more of an advantage and then just body blocks me the entire match and proceeds to body me.
I give everyone a chance. I don't play naturally, but then again, I don't really play competitively normally anyway. So.
Jen's way of playing Furley is to just body you as quickly as possible to put you out of your misery. I'm messing, by the way. Jen's pouting like crazy here.
Can we go get the footage of my hero?
No, that's what I mean.
You know, the whole thing of, okay, this is the first time we've done boot, we don't know the controls, let's learn the controls. Now, you know.
That was fun, until I got bodied. Stoo, if you get a health advantage, don't move.
There you go.
Just block the entire time and let the timer run out. Still not salty from the time we played, what was it, Jump Force.
Oh, Jump Force, yeah.
I'm never going to live that down.
I can tell you live that down.
Oh, I'm the Daredevil. Not Power Ranger.
Super Sentai Pudgy Ranger? No.
Okay, apparently I'm this guy now.
Who are you playing? Mastodon Ranger.
Oh, so if you hold a bit. Never mind.
Just, no. Just dead.
I got confused who I was then.
Yeah, you're the black one.
I
think.
Yeah, you're what guy?
Just keep doing that. It looks like a good move. There is nothing wrong with throwing Hadoukens all the time.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You got this, you got this. Oh, oh! Who's who here, by the way?
I'm doing that.
Oh, Jen. What the? Well done, both of you.
I'm the one who looks like Daredevil, Jen's the...
Oh, right. I was just about to say, well done. What's that in the background? Oh, it's the broken power sword and the, Oh, you guys wouldn't know about it. I'm sorry. That moment where Jen's mic wire is like ridiculously sensitive compared to my mic wire. So like the moment you turn it the wrong way or whatever, it just falls out.
I think it's more because your mic is kind of plugged in and stationary. I have to move mine around.
Touché? What game is this? Battle for the Grid. It's a new one that's just come out. Who's playing Cat? Is that you, Stu? Yeah. Come on, Stu. Get in there.
I'll try.
Get in there. Remember, don't let her get a health advantage, otherwise she'll just stand still. Oh, nice. You gotta do those quick jabs. Nice. Ooh. No. You were the chosen one. Come on, you both got range here. Go on, Tim. Go on, you take out at least one more. By the way, you've got your dragon sword. Probably didn't do that just to see what happens. Keep firing! Keep them at range!
What?
You just put a bomb on the floor and then ran past it! Gonna put the C4 behind me! Uh-oh, incoming. Oh! Stu, just hold your ground and shoot.
I don't want to shoot though.
Who cares? Just win! You got 110 seconds, you don't need to go towards it! No!
It looked like it was going to be a thing about pressing back into the game.
Come on, Stu, I'll have a go against you. Give us that, Jen. You got the microphone.
It could have been worse, it could have been, take-
Edit team.
Kimberly and Zach both on the other side just shooting at each other.
Yeah. Divide by 0.
Let's see. I go Tommy. Not Tommy, sorry, Jason.
Jason!
Come on, I'll do. Actually, let's have a laugh. I'll do it differently here. I'll do Cat, Gia, and Ranger Slayer for a laugh.
Oh.
Rocking the ladies. Because I've not actually played, like, what, Ranger Slayer yet, so.
I've not been in yet.
Oh, someone told me like one of the first paid DLC is going to be also from Blood Dragon's thing. You know, one of the red guards he's got.
Oh yeah. So basically, they're just going to do all the palette swaps from Blood Dragon's storyline.
It's basically going to be Jason with a cape.
Yeah. Jason with a cape and extra armor and probably more roids as well.
More.
I don't think they could.
Have you got me roided up enough already?
I was going to say I don't think there could be any more roided up.
Instead of a
Say that, and the next moment Jason's shoulders are actually bigger than his head. Dude, just lost it.
If that happened, we'd be naming Chris Redfield.
yeah.
I see. You are doing the very, very good skill. Oh, don't move. Get first hit, don't move. I guess I will not move. Wonder what other less than things are here. Oh, I can just do that. That gives me an idea.
You know your assist can actually take damage.
Yeah, I know. Now I don't have to move.
Do the same thing back.
I only have that. And that. Oh no, it doesn't have it.
Stoo's stuck here, really, when you think about it. I'm just winning a battle of attrition here by just... I got the long range one! Being such a douche here, this one. Hi. Thank you for telling me that.
Well,
Just trying to get close to you.
Being so nasty here. There aren't many people on screen right now. Not sure what's going on. This is the thing. There we go.
what was that?
I have no clue. Oh, I see that move.
Oh, I see, it's that move.
Yeah, I was looking at what moves I have. Whee! I fire a lot of fireworks explosives. We're so nasty here.
I think everyone could tell you being nasty right now, Dave.
Yep.
I'm not nice. Kill! Do it! I'll get mine, you get yours, Jen! It's what Jen just completely wrecks me now, and then I go off and solo to the other room.
I want to go back.
Yeah, let's go back and change teams again. Pink Ranger's banned, by the way. She's the only one with a screen covering move? Seriously, it's so cheap.
I'll go to go screen menu and then do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, Pink Ranger is the only one that has screen covering move by the look of it.
I think the black one does as well, but I'm not sure what the input is for it. I played you now, man.
Let's see who I can be here. I've not played Lord Draken yet, so let's go Lord Draken, Goldar. I've not played Mastodon Sentry, have I? Does he just have one? Oh, yeah, I love the way his other skin is just his normal one, but with red. How edgy can you be? Let's, I'm gonna summon myself. I don't know how that works. Make my monster grow! Next minute, Goldar just disappears and then comes on screen again.
His twin brother.
Ah, inaccurate. Sapper still has his head. Seriously.
Maybe he's not lost again.
No, Tommy breaks it off. Or rather, Lord Draken. Quickly, let's try and run the control! Quickly, press everything! I hit you with a club. This seems oddly familiar. Oh, Jesus, what was that? No, definitely not R2. Oh, tags. Okay, there we go, I'm set. I'm not having this happen again. This is not being a repeat of Jump Force. Seriously, I have PTSD from that woman. By the way, if you want to fire attacks.
Like, oh
No. Let's not hold on. Let's just get me a win here.
2 people can play this game, Dave!
Am I just teleporting all over the place here or what? Woo! I'm just doing crappy shit moves over and over and over again. Okay. Oh wow! Wait, what was that? Bye. That is amazing! I can just zone you for the entire game now! Oh no. Hi.
I actually say at one point I got really confused of which one was me.
So did I!
I was just pressing buttons and going, I can't remember which dragon was me.
Oh, Draken now.
I thought I'd change back to Black Ranger then for a moment. No. No. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, come on, come on.
I honestly was like, I have no idea who I am. I'm just gonna press buttons.
Existential crisis.
Let's pick different characters, ones that aren't the same, so we know who's who.
Because it happened when it was the Mastodon. I was like, I can't remember which one I am. I'm just going to be pressing this button.
I did the same thing, and I thought I was you when you went, Dave, I can do the same thing as you. And I'm like, I swear I'm the one just constantly shooting here. I'm going to keep shooting.
Mum and Dad are fighting.
Same time, so we didn't know.
This is PTSD inducing.
And then we both became Tommy's for a dragon, and I'm like, okay, I still don't know who I am.
Who am I? This is what happens when all the characters look the same but just different colours.
Oh, everyone's like different colour variants.
Just be glad that even the females have some sort of different like build to them, otherwise they'd just be riding up as well. It's like the Mega Drive on the Nintendo game where the Pink Ranger was literally the Red Ranger sprite just coloured pink. It was so funny.
They don't have a 6-pack, they have a 12-pack.
Okay, you pick first.
Right, I'm gonna go.
They don't have 6 pectorals,
I'm
they
gonna go
have 12.
Jason, Gia,
Is this on the Unreal Engine?
I'll do one range character and I'll do Megazord.
Shape, I can't do that because then it would have been easier. Right.
How would it have been easier? You're still pink.
No. Look, there was a very clear difference between them two.
Yeah, one's got black on.
And got a cape.
Still the same character.
Wop. Wop.
Can we go see Goldar's flat face again? Not Goldar, sorry, Zordon.
Just his unamused face.
How to get a Megazord in the command center? This is how.
I think it's also because she swaps it, so I was on the other side.
Aha!
I will play a 1. My game.
3, 2,
Pink arrow.
fight.
I'm at a disadvantage already. That moment when you do the same kicks over and over again. Oh! There we go! No. Oh no! My range character. Oh, that was a grab there. I don't even know what I did for that.
What I found out was like square and triangle together.
Huh.
Or is
No. It really wasn't.
Or triangle and circle. It was one of them anyway. And there was a combination of two buttons.
Oh. Jason's uppercut is nasty. Ooh! That's gonna hurt. Hi.
Nice dog.
Oh, I see. It's like a charge rifle. Oh, oh. Hi. Oh, I was being silly there and messing around.
Zordon's face.
Did I just boot you with my hip? I just side booped you in the hip to get you.
Just
Zordon's face literally looks like he's just holding his breath.
Chocolate Fate's name, the game is to my childhood, the Rangers of Walks.
I know, right?
Well, it is mainly based off the comic that's going on at the moment.
Yeah, the Untitled Grid comic. Where everybody's edgy. And Jason David Frank is fighting himself. Or is it? No. He ended up fighting himself, then he killed himself, then he decapitated Saber, and now he's the bad guy.
Oh god.
And he actually really wants to make it into like a Netflix series or something.
Yeah. And like every other week, there's a debate on M about why Tommy is the face of the franchise and why Austin St. John has a bald patch.
Oh.
It's like, come on. The guy at Rake, he was a field medic.
I think it's only did it, Johnny Bosch would come back and put him on a Destiny.
Yeah, Johnny Bosch was amazing as Adam the Black Ranger. But it was funny how he kept on asking the producers could he have a dramatic death scene, and they were like, no, we don't want to kill him off, and he's like, but why? he wanted to do a death scene, and they were just like, no. He must have really not liked his contract. Get in contact with Johnny on Twitter and be like, Johnny, who did it? Who abused you on Power Rangers?
And now he's Nero.
That Master Chief Black Ranger looks like he's armed with an M16.
That's because he kind of is. Yeah, the mass-produced Rangers in Shattered Grid are crazy. There's supposed to be Lord Draken's army, so you have like each coloured Ranger has like different armour and stuff, and they're all supposed to be like part of Lord Draken's army, and he's supposed to take over all the different dimensions and stuff and kill all the Power Rangers, if I remember rightly. And rule the world!
Of course.
With an iron fist. Basically, in a world where Tommy was Hitler. That's basically it. That's basically it.
Galactic Hitler.
Now, if I remember rightly, Sam, the sword that he has, you know, the White Ranger's sword.
Yeah.
It's meant to be good in the beginning and helping the Rangers, so he finds it and decapitates it. Yeah. Who's who?
I'm Tommy.
Tommy Pickles.
Tommy Pickles.
Sorry, I had to say that just because of how many times you've said it in the past. We need the screwdriver! Rugrats memes.
When he gets the...
Come on, Stoo, she's got you in the corner, you need to make a comeback here. Watch out for goal there. Sucker punch from behind!
Hold on.
Stu, you've still got Pink Ranger who has the screen clearing moves. Ow! Ladies are getting beaten up. You got your Megazord, by the way. Summon Dizusion!
I think I was a bit far away though.
Oh, he still got it. Come on, come on. There we go. I'm loving those extra moves for like the Megazord and stuff when you catch people off guard. It's funny. Triceratops head out of nowhere. Or Power Sword. It's like,
I'll tell you the gun now.
it's like going complete overkill with the is that a bug on Goldar's slash attack there?
Where?
No, when the black parts of the slash, it just makes it look as if it's, you know, like something in Photoshop that they've not quite taken out. Although it might be a stylistic thing, I don't know. Okay, let's. Oh, every other character's attacked by that. I didn't realise. So yeah, it's stylistic. It's supposed to be like an inky look, you know, similar to the comics. Stu, you got your super, I think.
Oh.
Quickly, shoot the floor! I do like the armored Pink Ranger. It looks cool. While she's still alive for the next 154 seconds.
Different to control.
So Stu, what are your odds at the moment?
I'm done for.
Find the one button that clears the screen, potentially forward or back and X.
Nope.
Oh!
That wasn't it.
Okay, that definitely wasn't it. Oh, I'm sorry I suggested that. Let's have a look at chat.
I've noticed none of them talking as well when they don't taunt each other.
Yeah, they don't talk. How do we unlock stuff? Probably go through the campaign or the arcade mode or something, right?
Angel Grove. They don't say anything.
Apparently there's no Angel Grove.
There's no Angel Grove at all.
That's why it said Harwood in the background. That's why I was like, what the hell is Harwood? Oh.
Probably, yeah.
It's casual.
I wonder if you complete arcade, you will look at everything.
I'm sorry the mic wire came out again. The mic wire keeps coming out. I don't like it.
You will look all.
I'm going to set this up here, so hopefully it doesn't come out for a moment.
I'm just
I thought you were going to say I'm going pad down.
That's not the answer I'm looking for. You're alright there, dude?
No, I'm just looking up stuff for a laugh. John Smith says, my 5-year-old crossover fantasy is Devil May Cry Dante becoming a ranger. I don't think he even needs to. That's it. So Jen, you're gonna go see if you can complete arcade mode. Would you like one run of arcade mode and then we'll put the next game in?
What character should we do then?
Whichever one you want. See if you can get the extra colour as Kim. So, yeah, Kim in this universe is an assassin that wants to kill Lord Draken. Because Lord Draken's killed everybody else. So she's Batman.
So
Ranger Slayer is Ranger Batman, basically.
right, okay.
With an evil Megazord that's made up of broken Megazord parts.
Where is she?
Yeah. Where is he?
3, 2, 1.
Go!
I like that announcer voice.
It's not Zordon though. They need it to be Zordon, the classic one. Rangers, there's new DLC ready. Please buy it. Hasbro needs your money, quickly.
I want to play as Alpha 5 though. Just see what he does.
Log in one day. Aye, loot boxes have been added.
New storm characters. Aye. Yeah, it's a fun little game. I like it.
I do like it, it's fun. It's just, it suffers from that whole thing of... it suffers from that whole thing of if you have like 1 or 2 characters that can clear the screen pretty easy, you just end up suffering.
Which I did.
The Mastodon Ranger is ridiculous for that thing. And Kim as an assist is nasty as well. Like, imagine if you went Mastodon Ranger and Kim, and then, oh no, I think I did it, Mastodon Ranger Kim, and then Cat. Because Cat has that half screen clearing move.
Have you noticed with Mastodon though, it's literally like a Deathstroke?
Yeah, Mastodon Ranger is a lot like Deathstroke from Injustice. Jason handles a little bit like Deathstroke as well. But I don't know when you noticed, but Jason's uppercut that I was doing to Jen, that gets like 3 hits in. Because it gets 1 for the initial and then 2 when you're throwing him up in the air. If it lands.
You're just doing nothing personal shit.
Jenny, you winning?
Maybe.
Stop trying to grab him.
I did it before and you laughed.
I want to make Lord Draken laugh.
Oh no. Yeah, do the throw. Stop. No, do the throw. No, do the throw. Let me do the throw.
I don't think he's doing the throw, dude.
Everybody
It's because
does
you keep
that.
shutting me off still. You game hit so that I can do it.
Jen, I don't think he wants to be thrown.
Fine. Excuse me.
Did he just throw you?
Oh no!
Oh, Jen! You gotta, every time you attack, oh, the Dragon Zone comes in.
Danger.
I do agree with people before in chat, I'd love it if they actually did like a new DLC where you could fight as Megazords. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
And then have Angel Grove as a map. The city of Angel Grove should be extinct by now. The amount of times we've had like a Mega Drive fight,
I'd love that.
a Megazord fight in Angel Grove, and everybody's just died.
Like in the future, far into the future, or
No, like first episode. No, is it second episode they get the Megazord and they have a monster fight, right?
yeah, that's right.
By the 8th episode, everybody in Angel Grove should be either in hospital or dead. You know, because of how many times it's like, we'll just keep them out of the city. They end up in the city and buildings are just getting destroyed and everything.
It'd be a good map if you just see Angel Grove in the background.
They need it to be like Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, where you can just throw people across the map and watch all the buildings go down. That'd be so cool.
You know what? They should have a special character just for
Godzilla. Pacific Rim.
Vulcan Skull.
Vulcan Skull, yeah. Diddle-diddle-diddle. Diddle-diddle-diddle. I really want Vulcan Skull now.
That'll be brilliant.
I really, like, want them to put a Kiba Ranger in just for a laugh, but I know they won't. Because they're unofficial. They wouldn't ever be licensed.
That was a good show, though. I enjoyed that.
A Kiba Ranger was amazing.
It really was.
Then again, I imagine they'd all play something similar to Deadpool. Just break the 4th wall and smack somebody with a health bar.
Yeah.
Do you know your action figure in your comic is worth this much? Wait, what?
Talk button.
Jenny, you playing Draken again?
Maybe.
Just love Zordon's facial expression in the background. It's not even the actor, it's like they've just got one of the random devs to be like, do us a favour dude, just stand here and we'll put your head in a jar for the entire thing.
Threat.
Put your head in a jar for life! The city of Angel Grove has some of the best contractors in the largest budget. Yep. They put up buildings quicker than you can say, hey, is that building gone? Yeah, you just got shotgunned in the face by Magna Defender. Twice. Yeah, you could just use Kim to range him from the entire other side of the map. Did he just...
Missed the mark.
Oh, I missed the mark, and then he just machine gunned all of you. KO. I love the way Benny says I could never get into Power Rangers. It's alright, it's one of those things you can watch it and have a laugh at it. I laugh though at this, how this is probably one of the only games that, apart from the possibly the Mega Drive one, that really gets into it and doesn't bother with the actual characters. It's just like, so what? The bunch of masked people like Batman, we don't really care about the characters, let's just throw them in and watch them fight each other to the death!
So we're just some kind of Power Ranger squad?
3, 2,
Junior versus Magna Defender again. He's like, you have one weakness at the moment. That and Mastodon Ranger, for obvious reasons. Ooh! Are you trying to juggle them into the bombs in midair?
Yeah, they need to make a fight together with all the tokusatsu stuff.
That'd be so cool.
Just like all Japanese and American tokusatsu.
Seriously.
All tokusatsu. Right?
If they do this and they make it like Marvel vs. Capcom or Smash Ult in terms of like how many characters you can choose from eventually, that would be brilliant, but the problem is balancing them all out and making them not feel the same. You know, I imagine they'll just end up doing the most popular ones. What happened there? Oh no, it's him.
Jason versus Decay.
No, they wouldn't put Kamen Rider characters in it either.
Oh, I'd like that.
Well, they did. I can't remember, was it VR Troopers or what?
VR Troopers was cool.
They did a Masked Rider.
Oh no,
crossover.
yeah, they did do a Masked Rider crossover, but we don't talk about that.
But if you can still do it.
No.
Kamen Rider.
No, please don't.
Call them Masked Rider.
No, not Masked Rider. That was how it was. Nobody died in it, so it can't be Kamen Rider. VR Troopers was amusing. I still like, was it JonTron's video recently, or like a couple of months ago when he was on about that?
Yeah.
Before the whole thing with Soulja Boy happened.
Yeah, he just did
Magna Defender really loves grabbing you in the face and shotgunning you, doesn't he, Jen? It's just one weakness. Oh! It's a very big weakness.
I'm sorry, I can't take a gun to the face like that.
Come on, you're Lord Draken, you're supposed to be the evil bad guy that beats everybody else in the comics, because evil's supposed to be better than everybody else in the comics. I only know about Shattered Grid because Champ posts it like every other month. Come on, Jen. Yo, you got a little bit. Oh! At least it wasn't with a gun this time.
Shot in the face.
Oh!
We have a...
Oh, they got text, but it's crap.
Oh, they're watching from a distance. Hi.
Keep Kim as an assist and just keep spamming with her.
1, fight.
Yeah, like that.
Pink Arrow, Kimberly Queen. There's another crossover.
Power Rangers versus DC.
Well, they have put it in. That's a comic, you know. Power Rangers and DC together. Well, it's the Justice League and Power Rangers.
Huh. Interesting.
Actually, not that bad. It's pretty good.
Yeah, the thing I was on about before in Zordon's, not Zordon's Chamber, Draken's Chamber, you have a gold morpher at the side that looks like it's got no coin in it. I was wondering what the hell was going on with that, because Tommy's Green Ranger one was gold originally. And then the only other one he's had that was gold was recently, where they called it the Master Morpher. They needed a cop out to give him all of his powers in one of the most recent episodes of, I think it was Ninja Steel or something. So they give him the Master Morpher, where basically he can just choose whatever power he wants and just pick it at random.
Oh yeah, I'll have that.
He brings it in, you don't even know how he gets it. He's just like, I've got a Master Morpher. It's like, Tommy, seriously, stop pulling all of these random powers out of your butt. And then he just turns into everybody and wrecks his evil clone that's a robot. Yeah,
I didn't.
that's the only thing I don't like about Power Rangers is like no. The sixth Ranger is normally like really cool and everything, but they normally don't take the lead of the team, especially like in the Japanese ones. But like in American Power Rangers, they clearly saw how popular the Green Ranger was. And they just went with it. So it's like, okay, Tommy's the new leader, and now he's coming back for other seasons. And now, even though we want something new, he's coming back for other seasons, and he won't stop. And he had a failed MMA career as the Green Ranger, but it doesn't matter. He's coming back in the Legacy Wars. And then they did the Legacy Wars, and the Legacy Wars was terrible compared to Go-Kaija.
Didn't do like a trailer on YouTube.
Yeah.
It was like just being shit angry.
Go-Kaija was a lot better than, I think it was Super Mega Force that they did. There was the adaptation. Instead of being pirates, they don't even explain it.
It doesn't make sense because a lot of the Power Ranger types are in the Western version, only in the originals. So it's like, oh look at this weird power I've got. Well, in the other one it's just a complete like, okay, now fan about this entire series.
Yeah, like the best part of Go-Kaija was actually, like, even if you didn't go into it knowing everything, like when me and Jen watched it, we were just like, okay, well, we've got no interest in Power Rangers at the moment, so like we'll just watch Go-Kaija because it looks interesting, because I picked it up one time because everybody was like, yeah, it's got nostalgia in it, it's pretty cool. And I did the same with Decade with Kamen Rider. I was just like, I'll pick up Decade because it's the most recent one. It was before Double came out, or Double was out, and everyone was like, Double's amazing, and I was like, okay, I'll check out the one before it. And you go into Decade and you kind of figure out who everybody else is because you go through the past parts of the series, so you kind of figure out like who's cool, who's really influential in terms of the different seasons, and then you get pulled up to speed. And Go-Kaija was like that, where it was like, okay, they're all pirates, but you meet like all of the other Sentai groups throughout history, so you kind of understand who they are, what the backstory is, and how they relate to the entire story, and what their powers are, and why they're being borrowed in the episode. In the American one, it's literally just like, I've got this new power that looks like a pyramid. It's just like, you guys never had this before, where's this come from? I don't know, it's an unknown power. It's just like, God. You can tell the American one is less about the story for entertaining kids and more about we're just pushing this to sell figures. I mean, it's obvious that it's like that anyway, because all of them are like that, but...
Hasbro and, now we Transformers, but...
Yeah.
But then again, Bumblebee was pretty awesome.
It's like...
That was a good story.
At least the stand by the whole thing is you can't exactly say like, oh, I'm just being total weird because I like the Japanese version more now.
No, they have really good stories. Like you said, though, the only doing it, like, here's the toy.
It's like, it's like back in the day, you look at Power Rangers and you're like, okay, this is really cool, I enjoy it as a kid. But then you get to that point where you grow up and you're just like, nah, I'm not too much into it. But then when you look at the alternative and the translated version, that's when you get to the point where you're like, okay, I appreciate the American one because I watched it first, but the Japanese one is so much more cooler because it has so much more mature themes and everything.
It tells you the proper story, what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's like you're missing out on 90% of the content by watching the American versions.
That's what I think they should do, like with every DVD, Blu-ray, whatever, like with Power Rangers, whatever. They should have the originals, what's on, like a special disc or something. Oh wow, he really is roided.
It's like, if I remember right, like I was saying before about the Green Candle episodes, where I think Rocco mentioned it one time in a Meg 64 episode, where he had a VHS that had the Green Candle on, they were using to record some other stuff. But the Green Candle storyline in Power Rangers is just Tommy's losing his powers, and every time he uses them, these candles go out, and eventually he'll just lose his powers forever, if I remember it rightly.
Does he just become a normal human, or does he die?
He just loses his powers, and then that's when they transfer his power, the White Ranger powers to him. You have like 2 episodes, it's split into 2 parts, called, I think it's White Light or something, part 1 and 2, where it's like, who's going to be this new Ranger? They're having all these like power, like panning shots from above. But they don't show his face, and then next minute Tommy comes in and goes, "Hey guys, I'm back for another season," and it's just like, no, you're not even the right Ranger. It's like they put him as Kiva Ranger from oh, what was it? I'm trying to remember the Japanese one now. It's not coming to my head at the moment. I think it was O Ranger. That was it. But it's the whole thing of they bring him back, and you're like, okay, it's Tommy. He was popular. They bring him back. It's cool. The Japanese version is like the Red and the Green Ranger are brothers. The Green Ranger's using all of his powers up, but every time he uses his powers, when one of the candle bits goes out, he becomes weaker to the point where when the last candle goes out, he dies. That's a lot more sort of investing in terms of characters, because you're like, oh god, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna die? What's gonna happen to the relationship? What's gonna happen afterwards, you know? It's much more character driven rather than just, we're pushing this out to people so we can get money.
Yeah. It's kind of why I wish like there was more of a better story in Power Rangers.
Benjamin Beltran says that Pink Ranger is thick. Them thigh armor pieces.
But then again, as a kid, I used to like the Power Rangers movie.
Oh yeah, like it was cool. Like we watch the Power Rangers movie like every so often, just for a laugh.
Yeah, I just wish we had one more had a deeper story.
I mean, the only reason we ever watched that again is for the some of the crazy bits, the really bad CGI at the end, and the only reason anyone would ever watch it now. Van Halen in the credits.
Van Halen.
When Van Halen comes on at the end, that's amazing.
Yeah, I want Van Halen to be a Power Ranger as well.
That's about the only reason I watch that anymore, is just for Van Halen. That and all the crazy bits where Tommy's saving Kim throughout the entire story, and you can tell it was more about them for like 90% of the film.
They could have pushed that romance.
Yeah.
That's another reason they brought him back as well.
And it's all like, yeah.
They ramped the cheese up for the film.
It's showing up.
Oh,
this is the skin you could have unlocked.
I do, but stronger.
I do still enjoy some of the cheese in the films, especially the I don't want to be a frog.
Yeah, I don't want to be a frog.
And Dulcia, I can't remember what the planet was again, but she's literally just in a bikini and a bandana.
Well, that was back in the era where anything high fantasy meant you had to have a woman at least dressed like that. It's like a law.
That's definitely high fantasy.
Lenny faces.
Real life is just high fantasy.
I at least like that they actually got the Tengu right for that. You know, the Tengu warriors in the movie. They were actually birdmen.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my god. You screen blocking him. You zoning. Power Rangers is now high fantasy. Because Dulcia.
Was there anybody like the equivalent of Ivan Eve in the comic?
Not that I remember. Ivan's still funny. Like another reason to watch the Power Rangers movie from '96.
Yeah.
Whew. That's more than 20 years ago. Stoo suddenly died inside.
I remember that.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to find out?
Well,
here's where he says no.
Do you know when a year later Fifth Element came out?
Oh, nice.
Or was it 2 years later? I think it was one of them.
I think it was 97, 98 was Fifth Element.
By the way, that's our favourite movie.
Fifth Element's amazing.
I know that's not.
I am not a meat popsicle. But yeah, no, the other funny bit for watching the movie is just Ivan Ooze and doing all of the impressions, especially like in the beginning where he's like, teenagers. It's like, what the hell?
All that, just all that ooze, whatever.
Power Rangers, the movie's ultimate is a knee to the crotch. Yes. where Aisha at the end, where they're like, we gotta get him off here, we gotta throw him into the sun, and she's like, I'll get him, pushes a big red button, next minute they knee Ivan in the dick, and he goes flying into the sun. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny because it's so immature. I just want them to have, like, if they ever do a Power Rangers the movie celebration for no reason other than just, oh look, we're celebrating the movie, it's been so old now or whatever, they make a recreation of the Zord cockpit and the button has to have a sign over the top of it that says dick kicking button.
Activate.
Oh,
alright.
It's so funny. Oh,
punch him in the dick. Yeah.
And the whole thing that everybody hated about the movie Megazord, that one, it wasn't in chrome, that was like a special edition because the CGI was chromed, and two, they didn't put the so-called power sword in, which in the movie they have like a gold sword that's like gold chrome, and it gets broken by one of Ivan's henchmen robots in like 2 seconds. The sword design is actually from the Shogun Megazord that takes place in the series after.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They were looking for designs and they couldn't find anything, so they just used that and just went, there you go, you got a power sword now.
I didn't know
the
that.
Ninja Megazord never had a sword from what I understand. I'm going to actually have to have a look at that now, because that was from... Try to remember all the Japanese series names. I'm gonna have to watch Gokaija's ending again, because Gokaija has all of the Ranger teams mentioned in the ending as like a musical. I just remember all of it.
I remember watching that with you.
So good.
Which was the one where they're all on the train.
Wait, I have a bit of story going on.
Wait, we've got what?
No, I'm not.
We've actually got story in this?
We've eventually prevailed.
What was the one where they're all trains?
No, there was one where they were on a train. I forgot which one that was.
You sure you're not thinking about Kamen Rider? Because Deno is the one where he's on the train.
Yeah, there's that. No, no, because I remember a train. That's all I can remember. So it must have been that. Yeah.
The thing is, the trains all I can remember is the little cars of Kamen Rider.
Oh, yeah. That was good.
That's from Drive. Drive has a really intense character-driven story, Jen, with the little cars. What was it, Casino and... It was Casino and Crazy Taxi, wasn't it, that had the emotional story? Goldass hitting you with his other hand.
I'm trying to do two things at once, so to get focusing more on your conversation than being hit twice by Goldass.
You're being hit by Goldass' other hand? Wait, what? Where'd that come from? Oh my. You being beaten up by the Mastodon Ranger? Oh, no wonder he's just zoning you from 2 feet away.
If there's a Goldass, there has to be a Silver and Bronze.
That was terrible. You're gonna listen to that later on and be like, what was I thinking?
Do you play the Iron right?
Ooh, nice combo. Don't use the Dragon Sword!
I can hold it a bit because I've got 5 tomorrow afterwards.
I still feel sorry for David Yost, I think it was. Just because of how he got treated on the Power Rangers set. Billy.
Oh.
That's been well documented now. It's like, so yeah, he got bullied because of his beliefs, and then they eventually bullied him off the show by about Zeo. That was where you thought in Zeo for a little bit he tried inheriting the Gold Ranger powers when the Gold Ranger came in, and then they turned around and went, no, you can't have the gold powers because you just can't. And he's like, oh, that sucks. And then next minute Jason comes back in a do-rag and a trench coat running through the desert with shades on and is all like, sup, I'm Jason. No, I'm the Gold Ranger. And Austin St. John's description of him being the Gold Ranger is hilarious. Basically, he's like, I came back to the show, I was dressed up in some weird stuff, I had gold everywhere, I was rocking the bling, every time I came on screen, everybody died, I won. Also, I got the ladies later on, I was lounging by the pool a lot. It's like, what? It's like they basically kept him on the side, rang him up, said we need help, he came in, blasted everything with a giant gold pyramid, and then walked off again back to the pool.
Pyramid, yeah.
That was his own description, it's so funny. Jen's busy going to town on Goldar here, and then next minute Goldar just blasts her in the face.
Well, it was Goldar version 2.
Version 2?
We have to play Goldar and 2. Hold on.
What? Does he have like a clone of himself? Can't do Goldar's voice. No, you have no chance of beating me.
You look for the characters' names up, you'll see it.
Oh yeah. So, oh no, two Mastodon Rangers. I was gonna say 2 Black Rangers, but 2 Mastodon Rangers and 2 Goldar. Jen, the zoning you again. Oh! Oh! I love the way they kept Zach's kind of move style for that though. Zach was awesome, and then they replaced him with Adam, who was equally as awesome but wanted to die. Zach and Adam together. Have I shown you the one where Adam uses his broken morpher from his older Power Rangers days to morph in one of the later seasons? So awesome. We're like, Adam, if you use your morpher while it's broken, you might die. He's like, I don't care. Then morphs and beats everybody up. Like, jeez. I think that's the point where Johnny was like, can I have a death scene? And they were like, we'll give you this. He's like, I'll go half-half with you. I'll take it. Ooh! That's a pretty cute game you're playing this. Just kills out. It's cool. It's just Marvel vs. Capcom with a reskin, but it's cool. And oh my god, that health battle. And Cat only does that for damage. Jeez. Jen, you might want to use the Dragon Sword now. Megazord power. I'm sorry, but that's the best bit about this game, is just calling it the Megazord and then just having a laugh. Woo! Go on, Jen. Kick his butt, kick his butt. I love the way the screen clearing attacks as well for the Megazord. Oh, Jen, that was amazing. Just Goldar's not wondering, not even in clue as to what's going on. The next minute, Dragonzord's tail just on his face. Did he just blow your projectile away?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I thought I was just messing around when I did that before. I was just like...
So we can stop it. Oh, there it's gone.
Can I have a go over here and see what happens?
All 4 of them.
Yeah, all 4 of them. Let's have a laugh, see how I do here. I gotta move the stuff closer.
All of the Goldars.
Blah, 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 blah. Surprised Kimberly's not doing her best Frank Castle impression. It's just like, I'm gonna kill you. Huh. What I want to do is change characters so I can use her as an assist. Oh jeez, I'm getting zoned already. Oh no! If I block for a little bit here. Because if he attacks... Go away. No, it's fun.
Well, you've got the, like, you can turn around and put the best thing out there.
It didn't cost loads, so it's fun.
It's not the worst thing out there.
Oh hell. Jen, what was bow? How do I bow?
Triangle.
Triangle. R2? Oh, wait, did he just throw my assist off screen?
So don't move, press X.
Hang on. Give me a sec.
Does that's powered up and then you press the bow and to buy more arrows.
I would do, but I'm kind of having my ass handed to me. I don't mind just doing this. I will try and win this by just doing this. Oh! Oh no, that's not good. Kim. Oh no. Oh, that was a screen clearing one. No, not sorry. Yeah, that was a full health one. Hi.
It's kind of funny, the whole thing, the dialogue. All
I know, right?
He knows already.
That's 2 gold hours down. Have I don't got me assists anymore.
Nope, you the last guy you got.
Right. Zach, please stop. Oh, whoa, 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 no. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, Zach, come on, seriously, dude. There we go. If I let him come towards me like that... Oh, no, I'm trying to lead into that again. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, so close here. Oh no! No, no, no! Oh! Hoo, hoo, hoo. There we go, Jen.
So close.
Oh. Close. But she's dead. We got her killed in the previous fight. Are we versus Lord Draken now? Is it Draken versus Draken? Draken Wars.
Draken Wars.
Dragon.
This will be in his throne room, I bet you. If it loads.
Listen, for a second there, I thought it wasn't.
Oh no. He didn't say anything! I didn't say anything though, I just turned off the microphone. So it's a load of Mastodon Rangers. Watch out, not that! I said watch out!
I pressed back and block what my back was doing.
He's sucker punch you. Keep triangling, use your assist. Get in there. Kim's really good as an assist. Like, you can just keep spamming with arrows like Stoo found out. Stoo got PTSD over that. Hate that move that Zac can do, or the Mastodon Rangers, sorry, where because they're not really Zac, they're just like random people. Just
Fake that.
yeah, they're all fake Zac. Wait, what? What did they all come from? Firing squad!
Why was there a firing squad?
I don't know.
I think someone was a firing squad there.
Draken confirmed as Hitler. I'm messing. Honestly, this doesn't look too bad. This kind of, I mean, it might sound a bit crazy, but it sounds. It's one of those where it looks very close to, you know, like an Xbox arcade game.
Okay. So
So I'm not really bothered with it, especially because the pricing was very similar to an Xbox arcade game as well. So I'm not bothered about that, you know. It's still fun to play. Jen, use the Dragon Sword.
Microsoft points.
It probably cost about 2k Microsoft points if it was on the store.
I don't remember the Microsoft points. So I enjoyed that, the Xbox arcade.
You know, I still have Xbox Live Arcade games on my my Reach console, including Scott Pilgrim, the full thing.
Yeah, that was so fun.
Oh, close, Jen.
Shadow Complex as well.
Shadow Complex was real good. You can get it for a while on PC for free. Come on, Jen, you got this. Don't make me take the pad again. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, that combo.
Wombo combo.
×9 combo. Woo.
No, just repeat that.
Oh, you got this, you got this.
Room. Ow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me have a go. KO. So who are we versus again? Zach?
Zach.
So it's just a load of Mastodon Rangers.
Yeah, you noticed there was a firing squad.
Oh, I saw the firing squad. That was crazy. And we got Cat and Lord Draken. He's not saying anything.
In this universe, everyone's blue.
Aha! Battle of the screen clearing characters. Oh. Oh, I was trying to jump that. I need to switch out. Jesus.
Draken versus Goldar, there can only be one evil overlord, the rest must die.
Oh!
Yeah, just... This sounds like we sit here, King goes over some of the best contractors and largest construction.
Yep. I'm opening with this and I'm using these attacks back here because every time you attack, the Dragon Zord attacks. Not used the super yet, so... Oh, there we go, I got two of them. Come on, I'm trying to get as many hits on him as I can. Oh, now I'm Draken. Come on, come near me, come near me. There. I got a wall bounce. I know, right? I'm trying to figure out what the one that, oh, it was up, it was back in X. It's that one that I did before. There we go. That was how I was leading into that combo before. Nope.
the away train.
I know, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Remember.
Oh, I'm trying to use Cat there to do more damage. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm crying. I can't remember what switch out was. Oh, jeez, he's dead. Oh, I hate that move. Oh, it does so much damage. Oh, dude, seriously. It literally just countering everything I do here. That's more like it. Huh, you do that. Back down in eggs.
He almost juggled you in that corner.
I know.
Victory.
So back away from you down in X. This relationship ended at Zeo. Or before then, actually. And then in season 2 of Power Rangers where they brought, I think it was Cat in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have a shotgun there? It looked like a shotgun! I was just like, whoa! When did he get a shotgun? That's amazing!
He's just stealing weapons off people now.
It just makes a gun blade. Like 4. Oh, from this.
There's like 4 of him! What? One last boss wasn't hard enough. You have to fight Jason David Frank and all of his egos.
You have to fight all of my egos. That's
See, I told you he laughed.
That's it. LMAO, XD.
Whatever you do, don't lose Kim. She's a good assist.
You want that one?
I like it.
Diagonal back and X for that. Yeah, there you go. You got it. Oh. Oh no! Oh, cancelled out. Jeez! Super. Put him in the corner. Yeah! Cat just ignited a load of fireworks on his face. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Yeah, keep doing it, keep doing it! Keep doing it! Who cares if you're cheesing him? Just do it!
Oh, I'm cheesing!
Sonic, it's the AI, it's not a player!
Become one with the cheese. Become Red Lester.
Just keep going, Jed, you got him, you got him, it's the easiest way to win!
Become Cheddar.
Kick him in the shins, now do the X thing! Use your assists as well! Go brutal!
I believe in you.
Keep going, you got him, you got him! Keep going, use your assists! No! Yes, we got him!
Well done.
Oh, that was so nice! Oh my god, the cheese!
It's okay, it's totally legit.
Do we have to buy cheese now?
Your rule is at an end.
So that's it. Eh? Okay.
Complete the game, oh well.
I like how it's just silence.
Don't sing it, we'll get copyrighted for the tune.
Lionsgate? Aren't they the movie producers?
I love the way they show Armored Trini in the background, but it's like, well, she's DLC.
Smiley face. I saw a smiley face. Jason Rice.
Jason David Frank. Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
Ranger Nation. Do we get it?
I got thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing by the DLC.
Cheers.
Okay. I guess something? Anything?
Please. Please. A change of heart.
Spelt with Kim's last name. Did you get it?
I got a tick.
What?
I still
How very dare you?
After all that.
Don't think
Yeah.
So,
So how do you unlock things? What was the point of that? How do you unlock things?
Oh, profile.
Quick, check the Wikipedia.
Tommy.
Wait.
Quick, what?
Tommy.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you get
Got
banners.
a banner.
Nice.
Wait, I love my total playtime.
0. I love the way it makes your favourite character by default Tommy.
Yeah.
Just in case you didn't know that Tommy was a popular character.
Everyone loves Tommy.
He's still relevant, right? Who's this Tommy guy?
I just like how everything else, it doesn't count, it's only rank.
Oh, is it just online for that?
I think so.
How the hell do you unlock skins?
Do you like have to do rank to get...
Or do you have to buy it?
Wait, Dragon Sword wins.
We can win as a...
Say that in Mortal Kombat voice. Dragon Zord wins. Fatality. Game. How do I unlock stuff without paying?
Up, down, left, right, BA.
I know, right?
Or is it...
How do I unlock without pay? I am but a poor person. How do I actually have fun outside of multiplayer with the game? All the skins are DLC only, according to chat.
I just looked, then it's just come up saying, I know it's DLC, if you wanted the Tommy one, and I was like,
Son of a morpher!
I'm dying inside.
I couldn't think of something derogatory to put there. It was Finster, wasn't it? It was totally Finster. He had it. No, it's Finster. It's I swear it's it's Rita's evil henchman guy that makes all of the clay monsters or the putty monsters.
It's him.
And then Rita's like, make my monsters grow!
And he
has glasses and he has glasses and blue overalls and looks like Billy if Billy was a goat.
Billy Goat, yeah. That's his nickname now.
I'm not happy with this. We do all that and then we find out it's DLC.
We got the story though.
It's
nothing.
A few lines of text.
And no one speaks.
Seems legit.
It's a silent room.
If you couldn't figure out this wasn't a sponsored video, by the way.
This is sponsored by the coffee I spilled in the kitchen.
Right, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. We'll see you on the next stream. Bye!
Bye, guys.
Bye bye. Oh, season pass. Let's see about that.
Bye!